Hey guys, What here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4 Kernel Part 45. We got Chicagoland and Daytona in this part, and Chicagoland, I'm just going to guess mid-pack finish for us here, maybe. Again, we don't really have much money to do anything with at the moment. We just need to get to $450,000 for the 90 engine, which we're almost halfway there. Not really, but we can maybe get a little bit here going into Chicagoland if we finish decent. Daytona, I'm almost expecting a top 5 finish as long as everything goes okay. Settings same as usual, nothing seems to be changed or altered off camera. So other than that, we'll just jump right into qualifying and hopefully we'll start on the inside line. Off turn 4, our goal time's at 30.9. Obviously we're not going to get anywhere close to that as we get at 32.1. My god, 1.2 seconds off, and that is a god awful. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm getting a whiff of like a potential throwaway race. Jeremy Clements and Matt Mills 1 and 2. What? Oh, that's not as weird as Ray Black, but that certainly is in the top 3 of weird pole sitters in this season. Well, this race is gonna suck. We're 29th. No, I mean, I thought somebody got put on. Why did I act surprised after I just whatever? Matt Mills and Jeremy Clements have not only have a fast car, but they're dominant weekend. Wow, that's the story. Well, you know what? I can't blame the universe for having those be highlight stories, because that would probably be a story highlight in real life about them running. Got 1-2 in me. You know what? I believe that. Well, here we go. I believe it in a sense where it's like it would make sense for them to talk about it. That's what I'm trying to say. So now we'll just see what we can do in the race. Again, like in Michigan, we didn't really qualify well. We had like top 24 car, so it could happen here. I'm hoping. So 10 lap stage, 13 in the fuel, and we'll kind of see where this kind of shakes up or where our car kind of plateaus. So let's kind of give it a couple laps here and see. But at the moment, we're not doing too bad. We're gaining spots. We're not dropping off the face of the earth. So at least we don't have a last place car. Yeah, if there's one thing that's very apparent is we do not have straightaway speed. Corners were not too bad, but straightaways we are definitely lacking in that by a huge chunk. And man, we're going to almost run 30th in the stage. This is just, it's rough. I don't know. We're going to have to hope for a miracle to even get a top 25 at this rate. So a couple laps that went by, we're just stuck in 28th right now, and I think we're catching the cars in front of me, like Timmy Hill and McLeod and Fincham, I think. But again, I don't know if there's enough laps left in the stage to really do anything. But it's good to know at the very least, we're not last. But we do have like a very long green flag run. We can maybe get 25th under perfect circumstances. Like it has to play out beautifully to even have that chance. But right now, we're actually going to try to get by Timmy Hill, as well as BJ McLeod. Chad Fincham, I don't know. It's kind of in his own little zip code. In terms of the car handling, it's just, there's really nothing to write home about. It's fine. Just slow. I go through the corners pretty well. Again, we're going so slow, we really don't need to let up too much. We just have to breathe it just a tiny bit in the corners. For not even, like, feels like a second. Maybe it's even less than that, but yeah, it's just very okay feeling. 26th in the stage. At least we were able to make some sort of comeback of sorts. We only need 2 more spots, really. You know, that's okay. Now we'll pit here. Everybody else will be doing the same. We might be able to gain some spots here because our pit crew is decent. No, okay. No. Well, this stage should be kind of how stage 1 was. Probably run like 28th to 30th and then gain a little bit right at the very end. So that's my prediction. So this might be 10 lap stage or maybe 9, I'm not really sure. Okay, 10 lap stage again. Alright, well, this might be a literal mirror of the last stage, to be honest. Halfway through the stage at this point, and yep, so far it's mirroring the exact same way as the last stage. We were 28th. So the good thing is this run, we're a little bit closer to these pack of cars, so we may be able to get to 25th quicker, or 24th, wherever that, yeah, I think it's 25th, my bad. But, so there's that, but yeah, we're just kind of stuck here. I guess Chicagoland and the AI are just a lot tougher because I mean, we have an 85 car, so I was expecting to run right around like 19th to 24th. So we're just on the outside of that, like, expectability thing. I don't know. That's not even a word, but you know. Well, we gained a spot, so that's cool. Maybe we'll get up to 25th, and that might be do it for the stage. Fincham, that's Timmy Hill. My bad. Fincham's on the outside. Timmy Hill. I was right that a car was beside. Oh my god. 3 wide for 25th. Earlier, is this what we're gonna do? You know, this sucks that we're not really running that well, but at the same time, at least I'm racing with somebody. I mean, look at this. 3 wide for... It's gotta... Whatever. It's good stuff. Something is happening. And it's really awesome at the moment. Good God. Into turn 3, I think finally we're going to get by those group of cars. My God, that was just a fight. That was just an absolute dogfight for 25th there. 25th again. Well, at least we're consistently bad. So it looks like Briscoe... No, Tyler Reddick won it. Jeremy Clements is in the top 5 still. And Matt Mills is 12th. Okay, so last stage of the race. It should be a pretty much one stop from here on out. We're 23rd, so we actually did gain some spots. Hooray, pit crew. I guess Brendan Brown had a massive choke, apparently. So, let's see how many laps we have. It should be one more stop. 26. Right almost at the fuel window, so if this does go green, when we will pit, I will just take 4 tires, because that's an entire fuel run, basically, that we have left to go still, so that's my plan. And now we'll see how we kind of fare out. I imagine... Oh, well, the outside line kind of checked up there a little bit. So maybe if we're lucky, we can have a little bit better track position before we go down pit road eventually. It's already kind of a disgusting start, considering we just gained 3 spots. Like I said, it's kind of like Michigan in a weird way, where we do have at least 2 lap speed for a green-white checkered scenario to gain spots. That's about the only thing... That's like one of the only other things that can probably give us a good chance to do well is that. That is 4 wide. Holy crap. Yeah, I'll gladly fall back to where I belong, because that was insane. Ooh. It's still gonna be a one-stopper from here. Well, that means... Oh, it's not gonna be clear. I don't know. I might go with right sides when I do pit eventually. That's kind of a weird timing, but nobody else is pitting, so... Vinny Miller is, so I guess he blew up or something. So, pretty much the same stuff as we've been doing. We're able to go back to 25th. The car just really it just doesn't have it in those early laps. But again, this is like the first instance in this race where we have a caution, either mid-stage or mid-race. So, I don't know if this will help us out with their tire wear. We can keep up or do something with that. I'm not really sure. But with that caution, chugging some laps down probably gives a more likely option. I will just take right sides when we do pit for our final stop. Because I did it at Iowa and it kind of worked, but I don't know if it's going to work here the same way. So I might just try to play it safe and just go with the right sides and hope for the best there. Okay, so we have 8 laps in the field, 17 to go. So we will be pitting with like 9 or 10 laps to go. I think it'd still be in our best interest to take 4 tires. That's still a majority of that run will be done. Like, that's still way more than half. I think my rule of thumb is to take right sides with only less than whatever fuel run we have. So if it is like, we have to pit and there's like, okay, my brain has to do a lot of concentrating here to figure out how to do this basic math, but I'm doing a lot at once right now. So say if my fuel is maxed at 14, then if we have like 7 or under laps to go when we do pit, then I'll just take rights for that. Hopefully that makes sense what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this is why the crew chief does all the math, because as a driver, you're not supposed to think about that. My brain can't comprehend that. It's just too much thinking. I will give this car a lot of credit though. It's holding its own pretty well. I mean, we never really been in a position where we're kind of like or like by the time their tires fall off, we're in a little bit better track position, and at this point we're doing okay. So this is caution worked out perfectly for us. I thought it would hurt us a lot more, but I'll gladly take 20th. This is way better than I expected. We actually do have some cars heading down pit road. I will be, pitting next lap as we approach 1 on the fuel. So the AIs might have a little bit of an advantage on that, but if they're just going to take right sides, then, ooh, I don't know. That might hurt them a lot, because that's still like 11 or 10 to go. So I don't know. Me and Greg Galding have just continued to have this, like, great battle for position. Just lap after lap. Good stuff. Yeah, we should be hitting 1 on, we hit it actually a little bit earlier there compared to last lap. So we are burning more fuel per lap. So, yep, we'll just take 4 tires, go from there, try not to speed. Oof, that was, we kind of hauled in there, but it worked. That's all that counts. It worked. 15.2. As you notice, my pit crew has a different fire suits. I did change my driver's fire suit design. So there it was. And now we'll just kind of merge back out on track. Hopefully we can gain a little bit of time just on the outlap. I don't really know. Kind of, but not really. Now we just have to have this play out and see where this goes, because I don't know what the AI really did. They might have taken just rights. I have no clue. But at the moment, we're running pretty much where we should be throughout the rest of this run, so I don't know. I'm just hoping it works out somehow. But we do have a lot more people down pit road, so we're going to gain a bunch more time. And we're 19th. That's a net gain, but I'm sure we'll get passed by Kaz Gralla, Stephen Light, and all the other bunch of friends back there. So we'll probably likely just kind of cycle back out to where we were before. But this is still pretty good. I guess everybody did take just 4 tires, I guess. They didn't lose too much spots. So I guess that's what happened. I just noticed now that Vinnie Miller is low-key leading right now. Pinned a lot of people lap down right now. He's trying. I gotta give him a lot of props on that, but I don't think it's gonna work for him. And there he goes down pit road. I'll give him a pat on the back for trying that. That could have worked. Well, we were like 19th, but all those cars drove right by me. And with Vinnie Miller pitting, up to 21st. So throughout all of that pit cycle, we only lost 2 spots, which is not that egregious. Oh no! This might actually work, because like I said, we have green-white checkered speed, and this is a green-white checkered scenario. Well, thank you, game. Oh my. No Jeremy Clemens is second. Damn. Well, we're gonna be on the inside. Ooh, we can win. Wait. We can maybe get a better position out of all this. Again, we have green-white checkered speed, and their tires are gonna be massively worn, so we're gonna have a fighting chance to do something here on the start to gain spots and make this very mediocre race be average? I don't know. I'm just low-key hoping Jeremy Clemens can win so I can make another edgy joke, but I don't think it's going to happen. Pretty good start. Oh, Tommy Joe, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're already in a better position. We don't need to go for any more extras. Like, anything else right now is just a bonus. Just keep it to the bottom. Let the car just kind of... Even if I have to just sacrifice speed to keep the bottom lane, that's just what I'm going to have to do. So we got draft, white flag. Should have the bottom lane just fine going into 1. Holy crap, Chase Briscoe making an absolute dive bomb move to the lead. That was pretty badass. We're 18th. Are we really going to get another cheesed win spot? I don't know. Through 3 and 4. And we'll almost get by Gralla. Briscoe with an absolute just send. And we're going to bring it home 18th again. I'll take it. We somehow bullshitted ourselves into a finish we probably didn't deserve, but again, I will gladly take it. Well, we don't really have any idea why a caution came out. It's just unknown. So that sucks. Finishing results time. Jeremy Clemens got top 5. Josh Williams 10th. And Matt Mills got top 15. Well, we're going to have a good payday regardless. So, Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. 80,000, I think. Okay, we're close. Yeah, that was good. We didn't really get stage points, but again, we're still within the top 20, so that doesn't matter all too much. With Briscoe having another win, that's 4 wins, 27 playoff points, and 60 points ahead of Reddick, who still does not have a win. What a season. Briscoe is just crushing it this year. It's insane. That now puts our totals for right around 220,000, I think. Nope, we're close, but the car wear should be all pretty good. I mean, didn't really get any sort of significant damage. Smooth driving, so good. And now we'll kind of go on to Daytona. We know we have everything 85 across the board, so that doesn't really matter. And Brandon Brown has another message to say. What is it? What will it be this time?
You've had some bad luck lately. Put that race behind you. It happens. Go get the next one. You can do it.
What are you talking about? Why was that so awkward? I got 18th. That was better than what I did at, like, freaking Iowa where I got 30th. What are you talking about? Insult. That's a good day for me. I'm not... Fuck you. No, we're not going fishing. Ray Black, that's a very simple message, but I'll take it considering the shit I got. Race, so... Okay. Daytona time. Since it's Daytona, we'll put the draft partners on enabled, and that's really the only change I'll make. Like usual, qualifying doesn't matter because we're just going to run last anyways, and hopefully somebody gets put in the back. Well, one did, so that's nice. So like usual, we'll go down pit road at the end of the stage and make some adjustments and up the tire pressures and do all that good stuff, but Josh Bilicki was the one that crashed during qualifying. And we do have a couple of DLC schemes. Again, as I'm recording this, the November one won't be out until like the 18th, which it's the 17th as I'm recording this, which is now going to really date this video by a lot. But yeah, so it's cool to see that every now and again. So hooray. But we'll see what we could do in this stage. I just don't want to be running last by myself. Looks like C got the pole, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll just kind of try. That's all I can really do. But we did really good at Talladega, so I have to imagine we'll do good at Daytona. At least better than 28th we ran here in the opening. Which I'm still kind of salty about that, because with how well that race pays out, that could have got us an extra couple $100,000. And we could have definitely got this thing to a 90 engine a lot sooner than what we originally got. But hey, Morgan's helping me, thank you. Alright, well we definitely did gain some spots, but as soon as I get out of the draft, the thing just stops. But thankfully, Morgan's gonna help me. Thank you, I appreciate that. Morgan is just, as I'm recording this, the Xfinity race ended, but Landon Castle in the Morgan Shepherd team car ran the full distance in that race and got top 15. That may not mean a lot to some of you, but considering that car has not properly finished a race in years, that's a freaking massive accomplishment. So I'm hoping that that team gets more funding and just has more employees to do stuff. I mean, I guess that the equipment is definitely above average. I don't know. It's wild, but I'm hoping good stuff for Landon Castle and that team. So I'm hoping the future is bright for them. It'd be so badass to see Morgan Shepherd's car win. Oh, that would be so insane. Oh, Morgan. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know what was going on there, but me, Matt Mills, and Shepherd were 3-car tangoing for like 2 laps, and I don't know why or how. But I will say Morgan's low-key been racing with, or getting me up through this field. So I'm very happy with that. But I'm also not happy with Matt Mills checking up like a blimp, so that's not good. And we lost a lot of time because of that. Thankfully, no front bumper damage. But this is the race where I think I can win it. I just need track position and those tire pressure adjustments, which, considering the fact that I don't even have those in yet, and this is just the default, and I'm already doing pretty decent, that gives me hope that we can maybe do something in the race once I get that stuff in. It looks like we'll finish out this stage in 21st, which is great because we'll be on the inside line. Pretty solid. That was a very, just very neutral, down the road, middle, okay run. All things considered. And Michael Annett, of course, won Daytona because he won Daytona once, he is now a Daytona god. So like usual, we can't put the thing all the way up to where we need it because it takes too long. Well, the good thing is we're still on the inside line, and we should have a lot better run here just because we're a little bit better in traffic. So we may be able to get some stage points this time. Only time will tell, as we have 7 laps in this. So, yeah, we'll see. To the inside of BJ McLeod. I'm hoping maybe, I was going to say the inside line would check up, but not too much. Just needs to be a little bit. I see, outside line checked up more than I thought. So, okay. Ooh. Okay, that was... Okay, back to this. That was a little scary. Now we need Briscoe to push me, possibly? Please? What are you doing? Briscoe, please, I need help. I mean, if you want to suck in this stage, be my guest, but it's not the ideal strategy. Okay, we caught up to this pack of cars again. I really thought I was going to lose them somehow. It looks like we're going to be able to push Steven Light, so that's kind of cool. So, yeah. Once we get those other tire pressures up to 50 as well, I think then our car will be really good. Try to win this thing. It's gonna be like how it was in Hadzega. We're gonna have to try to get the lead at the last minute and just block because we don't really have the car to get the lead and keep it. It just doesn't have it. So have to be very strategic about it. And at the moment, I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're almost inside the top 10. And John Jackson, low key, having a great day. That's wild. Where is Mike Harmon? That's my question. Back there somewhere. I see Morgan Shepherd back there too. It's on the inside line, which is the preferred lane, so maybe he can somehow get in the top 15 once the stage ends. That would be crazy. I want Morgan to get a top 10 at some point in the season. This may be the last race for him to be able to pull that off, so I really want that to happen for him. Well, look at that. We're inside the top 10. Alright. How many laps do we have? Okay, we're about halfway through. So, Michael Annett on the outside line. He's pulling a Dale Jr. strategy. Funny because he's with Junior Motorsports. So isn't that funny? Ironic. On the inside line is prevailed by Noah Gregson. It looks like. So either him or Gaulding could take the lead here if this kind of continues on at this rate. But the good thing is we're on the inside line, and our car is not trash. Ray Black. Okay, thank you. Go take the inside line. Okay, 3 wide. Brendan Jones, please help. Thank you. No? Alright, well, it's okay. Our car's quick enough, we don't need your help anyways. Alright, to the inside of Gaulding, and we're gonna get it, and with 2 to go, we're up to 3rd, well, maybe 3rd. What was in that queue? 2 Junior Motorsports cars up here. Where's Justin Allgaier is my question. Oh, thank you, Gaulding, I appreciate that. Now I just need to get around them. I just don't know how I'm going to pull that off. I mean, I guess that kind of helped. Just side draft them, pull them back. I don't think I even can. Christopher Bell, Gaulding, please, I need help. I can't do it by myself. Yes, thank you, Gaulding. I'll never make fun of you at the Battle of the Beach in 2013. And that was I remember that. I remember watching that live. That was a shit show. That was a good times. That was also the infamous Mike Stefanik. It's just bullshit. Oh, now I'm sad. Rest in peace. Oh my God. Gaulding. What? How is it this difficult to pass Michael Annett? Am I that slow? Thank you. We did a little bit of side drafting there. Now, should be able to clear him. Gaulding, please keep going. I need it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no, Whitey, just stop. Oh, I think we'll be good, though. Photo finish for the... Yeah. Yeah, stage playoff point thing. All right, good stuff. Now I can put in those adjustments, and... I don't know. I don't know if we have the car to do it, but... Man, we can definitely get a top 5 easy at this rate. So we got all of them at 50, 4 tires and fuel. Actually, with how many laps we'll have left in this last stage, we'll have like 9 or 8 laps to go, so I don't even think we'll have to pit here compared to Daytona where we did have to pit. So this is, obviously this race is shorter, but I didn't know if it was short enough to the point where I didn't need to pit at all. think it may be close. 10. Oh no, I don't know. I really don't know. Depends on when it goes down to 9, because that's how short we'll be. Well, it's now, never mind. It could be a fuel strategy race if this plays out just all the way. Okay, it went down to 9 right there in 3 and 4. So, I don't know if we'll be sputtering right at the trial or not. I don't know if this is one of the tracks too where it burns more fuel off per lap or what. But it's going to be close either way. So, I think my strategy is if they do all pit, then I'll try to coast a little bit on the last lap, or at least try to slow down a little bit just to save fuel. Other than that, right now we just kind of have to block, which amazingly we're holding our own pretty well. So that's also very impressive. I'm happy with this car. As long as you don't go 3 wide, then I think we'll be good for blocking. Wow, that didn't work at all. Well, that explains it, because Michael Annett just absolutely just pushed the crap out of him. Okay, that makes sense now. Thank you, Custer, for the push. We're going to try to get the inside of Annett, who did just let up the gas from Golding, so that also helps us out, too. So, we may be able to get the lead back. We do have a little bit of a gap to Golding, so we could probably get a run on him. Just got to set it up right. And... oh. Well, there goes the fuel strategy. Nobody else is pitting again with the caution laps. It's going to knock down some laps as well. I guess Mike Harmon had an issue, which is sad. Oh no. But my god, just Allgaier like 25th. I see him 31st. God. Why? Why? Well, we're going to stay out. Now we should be guaranteed to make it on field no matter what. I did see Morgan Shepherd in 16th though, so he can still somehow, some way get a top 10. That's my goal. That's my goal. I think we have a good enough car to get a good start to get the lead back, but I don't really know. 5 to go. No, we don't really quite have that car to do that. So I'm just going to get back in line here on the bottom and kind of just try this again. Golding, can you stop? Golding, stop going slow. Go fast. Okay, finally back up to speed. Thank you, Custer, for the absolute insane push. Gregson really wanted to get that spot, but Annett just chopped him. Oh boy, that was, ooh, oh my god. Custer is gonna, please, thank you, that was close. Okay, 4 to go. We are in prime position, and Morgan Shepherd is on the outside. Please let him get top 10. I want to win this though. I think I could probably pull it off, as long as they don't do that crazy 2-car tango stuff. Why are the frames dropping so bad in this race? Usually it's not quite that bad, but today, at Daytona, it's just rough. Well, thank you in that. It just kind of gave me the bottom lane. Well, that was nice of you. Now he's going to get around Golding here. Which, if he does win, I think that'll lock him in because he doesn't have win this year. I think he's above 20 points too, so this is actually kind of a big deal for him at the moment. Now we just need to have somebody behind me, like, help. Because I don't think I have the car to quite just drive right around him. So we're going to have to really just hope that I get some help. And yay, Michael Annett's going to help me, best friend. I would never thought that, considering NASCAR Heat 3, he ran into me probably over 100 times. Can you, why did he stop being a friend? What? Push, I need help. Push me, please. I want to win. Thank you, Custer. I appreciate that. As long as we have help like this, if we can like get the lead on a white flag, like in turn 1 or even in turn 3, I think we will have a car good enough to hold them off. But I just don't know. 2 to go. Okay. Golding is low-key pulled away. As long as I have help from behind, I think I should be able to pull this off. I just need to really strategize this. I'm not catching him. How am I not catching him? Please, Custer, I need a lot of pushing help. Please. Golding is doing better by himself than we are joined together. Please, okay. This is gonna come down to the wire. Like, I need this. I want to win this. I really do. I need the money. Okay, we have a run on him. We can just peek to the inside, maybe off the trial. The white flag. I need a little bit more help. Oh, it's not enough. Is it? No, it's not. No, please, Custer, I need help. Custer, where are you? Where's Brennan Jones? Okay. Brennan Jones, I need help. I can't get to him. How? How am I pulling away from the pack? What is this? Is Galding just that good? I can't catch him. What? I tried. Comment section, I tried. I can't even. Nobody wanted it. Why? How? Who, what, when, where, why, and how? Well, wait. How and who? Well, it's like NASCAR Heat 3 all over again, where I just get second all the damn time. Well, I'm confused. I don't know how Gray Galding not only was quick enough by himself, but I couldn't catch him, but I was faster than the people behind me. I don't know how that all transpired. That was very, like, 1970s plate racing there at the end. And Morgan Shepherd got 17th. That's actually pretty damn good. But yeah, that was, I guess good points day, good money too. But that was weird. 110,000, 126. We're going to get about 129,000, I think. 130. Alright, well, that's still a good chunk of money. And we do get a good bunch of, points and stuff, so that's good. And we're up to 14th. And with Galding's win, he is not even in the... He's not even eligible. No way, he might be, because he must be higher than... Where is he running in the point? 10th. Oh, now he's officially locked in. Wow. Hey, we got the fastest lap. That's cool. I like that. 2,579 fans gained 130,000 in the bank, and that's what they're told at 350, so we're almost 100,000 away, which we can maybe get next part, right by the end of it, at the very least. So, yeah. It was good. Good day. More and more drivers. I'm keeping that in. I'm keeping that in. How more and more drivers approve of Nico Rosberg's clean driving style. Nico Rosberg has a chance to be the cleanest in the Xfinity Series, claim friends. Well, isn't that just freaking adorable? Everyone likes me. Justin Allgaier has another message. It's probably going to be about how I did great at Daytona.
Hey, nice job today. You put in the work, you got the results. Nice work.
Thanks. Man, they gotta do better on the editing, because there's at least 2 seconds of just dead air. That's all you gotta do is just cut it out from the raw footage. That's all you gotta do. That's just, imagine if I kept in dead air for, well, I think I've actually done that before, but but I don't know.
Dude, I just have to say, your driving is so clean, so exceptional. It's a lot of fun to race with you, and I really appreciate that.
Oh, thank you, Tyler. Thank you. That was nice of you. You may not have eyebrows, but why do I do that? He's so wholesome, and I'm treating him like garbage. Thank you, Baccarella. You're a super professional. Thank you, Ross Chastain. No karaoke. No, we're not going fishing, Joey Gase. Ryan Sieg, thank you. Brighten my day. Well, thank you. Sure, I'll allow that. Well, that was Daytona, and that was that part. Went pretty damn well. I don't think we're going to get our incentive contract by any stretch of the imagination, because I don't think so. I don't think we can get a top 15. Even at Kentucky, I just don't think it's possible. But that was a good day. We got everything sorted out for the work plan. Now we just got to, hopefully, somehow, get enough money to get stuff that we need for next part, which will be at Kentucky and New Hampshire. So I don't know how we'll do with those tracks. But then after Iowa, we have a lot of road courses. I think 3 of the next 4 at Watkins Glen is going to be road course centric, which means we're going to probably suck. So, yeah, because we got Watkins Glen, another road course, short track, which we won, so could probably pull something out there. And then road course. So that's 3 of the last 4. And we got Darlington. But yeah, we're not quite there yet. So we're just a little bit past halfway, or just starting the second half of the season here, and we are definitely in the chase at this point. But, yeah, with Galding's win, that now puts 9 in the chase that have wins, and there's 3 that don't have a win. Reddick is second in points, and he is 10th. Damn. And Cindric will likely win the road courses, so that might go up to 10. Yeah, that's crazy. That second in points and then 5th and 6th could possibly be eliminated because they don't have wins. So yeah, I don't know. Either way, I think it's a safe place to wrap this part up here. Big shout out to my 2-3 Patreon supporters: Adele Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave Evander Champ 15, Alan Gray, Robert Dillon, NASCARNumberSite.org, Bailey Hero, and Shawn Hammel for a donation again. I can't say enough how much I appreciate you guys each and every single month for continued support. It just means a lot, and I'm always just very humbled by it. It just means so much. I'll see you all next part, and hope we can get that 90 engine. And hopefully run better than 24th to 19th. Hey, we can maybe do a little better. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I'll see you all next part. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.